based on these principles. We're going to start on the hand. It's going out a power of 10 every time. So you're going farther and farther out into space. System. Map of the whole universe like we showed earlier. Galaxy we showed at the very beginning, sound going through water. Alright, now we're in Virgo supercluster. Now we're inside the hand. Those were fundamental particles you just saw 2 slides ago. DNA. Cell. It's actually skin, pores of your skin. And that is the interconnectedness of everything in the universe based on one single way. You are a type of universe. So God created everything else in all the different layers, and then He formulated you. You're just one example of all of that creation that came before you. And that's what you are. As I've shown you here, this is the grand unified theory of all data and observation that we've ever recorded. Nothing else will not fall into this mathematical proof of Genesis. Everything will belong to it. And anything that is contrived, that does not fall into this formula, is utter fantasy. It is false. The first law of creation, everything that has a beginning in time and space has a cause. Now, this is the first fundamental law of creation. Second, by Louis Pasteur, says that life only comes from life. The third law of creation, the complete is worth more than the sum of its pieces. This is actually Aristotle. I think this is this. Aristotle said this. The complete is worth more than the sum of its pieces. And this is exactly what you're worth. You're worth more than the flesh and particles and pieces and elementary particles that you see here. You are worth the energy that is you. This is what's going to exist forever. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. But you can't be spoken into existence. Why? Because you come out of exactly what he said. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. The Word was God. With God, the Word was God, and in Him was life. Well, that's where you came from. The spoken word of life. All right? And you reproduce in this natural world based on all these mathematical principles that we talked about. Now, the fourth law of creation. This is my own addition here, proposed. In any random selection process, it is impossible to precisely predict the outcome from the beginning. If there appears at any time an appearance of design, then the process is not random, but creation. First law of acoustic genesis, another proposed law. Any body in any space that expresses a distinct fundamental acoustic signature is created by an intelligent designer and not the result of natural causes. And the second law of acoustic genesis. The prevalence and pervasiveness to which any form of matter can be sustained in the universe at any level of organization is based on the harmonic interaction of the waves that comprise that matter with its environment. If it's not in harmony with the environment, it will not exist.